We are going to be working out our back muscles today, and I will have at least 2 exercises on the screen at a time. Whether you are a beginner or intermediate, feel free to pick whichever one is easiest for you. And if you have back pain, I will also put an example of what you can do for those of you who want to still work out but have a lower back problems. But first, let's hop into the warm up and begin. On the screen, you're going to see 3 different exercises. I want you to pick the one that you are going to do. And while you set up your weights and everything else, I want you to make sure that when you are doing the bend over row, just make sure that your glutes and your hamstrings are tight and your core is tight. By that I mean, imagine somebody is going to punch you in the stomach and just make that muscle hard as possible. Because if you don't activate the glutes, your hamstrings, and your abs, your lower back is going to be taking the blunt of the force when you are doing these bend over movements, and that's going to be painful for you in about a month and a half. For those of you who already have lower back pain, I've included the chest supported row for you so you can do that. If you do that though, obviously work on your lower back, and I will have a lower back specific exercise at the end of this that you can do that's going to be pretty fun. Well, I think it's fun, so I hope you do too. But enough talk, let's start the workout in about 3 seconds, and we can go from there. If you're wondering if you should go up in weight, absolutely. Here we go. I am using 10-pound weights to go up each time. I'm keeping it pretty light, like I said again, because I don't want you to get hurt at home. And lifting alone can be dangerous if you are lifting very heavy weights. And also, I have work tomorrow. So when you lift heavy weights, it puts a lot of strain on your joints. And you need like a lot more time to recover. You have to be really strict about your diet, and you really have to stretch like every day, right? Just for that muscle and tendons to heal up. But when you go light, where you do a lot of volume, you are able to work out the muscle even if you are tired and still get a benefit. One, two. 1, 2. 1, 2. Notice how I'm pausing at the top. This is my last 2 sets, so the form has to be very strict. And by contracting the muscles, I'm working it out even more and not just rushing through the movement. So this is good. Okay. Then we rest for our 40 seconds. Let me go up one more, and this is our last set. And then we can move on to the next exercise. But yeah, if you were doing what I told you to do, right? Keeping your hamstrings tight and your ab muscles, that's funny. Your core tight, your lower back should be fine. If you're not doing that, your lower back is gonna start to hurt right about now. If it is, do the other examples that I was showing, or that's gonna be coming up on the screen, and you'll be fine. But yeah, just practice each time. The first 3 sets, it's like, let me see. It's like you're pretty much just getting the groove of it, the hang of things, and then finally the last 2 is like, oh, I got it now. I can feel it. And now you're feeling it, so. And we're gonna do one more. Let's go. Feeling the burn. Always pull from the floor. Okay? Even though I said it too late, Okay, so our next exercise here, I'm on the floor, is gonna be the seated row. I'm gonna show you a better way to do this. If you have an adjustable bench, which I will be using for my sets. If you don't have that yet, you can clearly just sit down and perform the exercise, but you're gonna wanna switch over once you see how I'm doing it with the adjustable bench. But yeah, let's go ahead and start the workout. There's nothing really hard or easy about this because it's on a cable and anybody can do this. But if you feel like something is hard, well, just do the chest supported version I'm gonna show you and you'll be good. Okay, so what I'm showing you here is the chest supported cable row, and these over here are the handles. I just slide it through. Both of them, of course. And then we have the adjustable bench that I'm using, and you just pull in. This is great, especially for those of you who are taller and really need to stretch out your scapula and get a good contraction for this exercise. I tried doing it. Again, when you're sitting on the floor, you don't get a good stretch, and I prefer this a lot more. So if you can do a chest supported version on this exact equipment, do it. And one more. Okay, so let's move on to our next exercise here. We'll be doing lat pull-downs. Lat pull-downs. You can either, let's see, sit on the floor and do it if you are really tall. If you have a bench or a stool, sit on that and perform them. You can actually also, using this same setup, pull down if you really want to, and you don't want to set anything else up. That's probably what I'm going to do. Whichever variation, again, it's all the same. It's not an easy or hard workout. So even if you're a beginner, you can do whichever one you want. Just do what I'm doing, just to be safe. And yeah, we'll just go on from there. Okay, this is the part I don't like from the top cable. I complain about that thing up there, but the metal piece, just don't slam your weights. I'm gonna move my camera up a bit so you can see a little more. That's good. Bring it back. Perfect. My rest timer is on. Add more weights. As always, if it's light for you, add more weights. If it's too heavy for you, reduce the weight. It's all a matter of personal set. Just waste no time. Let's go. Shoot. I need something heavier. Hold on. Okay. You see, that's the problem when you get the Amazon Basics. They work, but some of them aren't too sturdy or heavy, but it works. You just have to make sure the pants doesn't slide. If you don't lift heavy weights, I wouldn't really worry about stuff like this. But if you do plan on lifting more often, you will get stronger and the weights will get heavier. Okay. Reset. This is the last exercise. We're gonna just do lat pull-overs. That's it. Okay. And I always like to test it out and make sure that I'm doing the right. Here we go. This is it. Yeah, always test the weight if it's good, and you can be sure that it's not too heavy. So we're gonna get started pretty fast here. Just back to back, and this is it. So give this all you've got. I have to bend my knees a little bit and pretty much keeping your arms straight and applying pressure to your pinky, so it's outside of your palms. As you're bringing it down, that's going to cause your elbows to rotate inwards and really target the muscles the exact way that we want it targeted for this movement. And if you can, try to squeeze at the bottom, just hold it and then stretch. Hold it and we are only going to rest for 35 seconds. So, last exercise, just finish strong. Hopefully, you still have strength left to finish, and we'll begin. Do you hear the birds?
Do I look crazy walking like this?
You look good. Go for a walk.
Yeah, I just going to the farmer's complex.
Yeah.
Before I start working.
Okay. That was my wife. She's going for a walk, and I'm in the gym working out. Let's go. 2. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Squeeze and release. Whew. One more. Set our timer. Another 30 seconds, and that'll be it. I was thinking of doing a lower back exercise for those of you, if you're still able to. Just 2 sets, nothing too heavy. You would need a plate. I'm gonna be using a 25-pound Olympic rubber plate that I have. If you have something similar, use that. Metal plate is fine. But yeah, I always like to at least target my lower back muscles when exercise. That way I know that they're being worked out at least. I can be safe to know that I can go heavy if I need to go heavy. So last set, by the way. Let's finish strong. And if this is your last exercise, I will see you in the next video, hopefully. If not, I'm gonna see you in the next set. Okay. Hey, listen. Hope you enjoyed the video and the workout. I hope it was challenging enough. I know I try my best to accommodate different people based on the comments that I received from the previous videos that I've been making, just so everyone can enjoy the video at least. There's nothing really inherently different about each exercise that we did or variation. It's just a matter of your personal preference and if you have any past injuries preventing you from doing certain movements. But as you work out more, you will get stronger and you'll be able to do pretty much anything with practice at ease. And if this is it for you, I will see you in the next video. If it's not, we're gonna do one more and then the video is going to end. And that'll be it. But let me get my weight up. It is pretty easy. Just hyperextension for the lower back. Don't do anything too heavy. Again, I don't like doing heavy stuff on my lower back, but I at least like to target it so that I can work out those muscles. I'm gonna reset my timer here. I usually grab the plate, the weights, like this. Down and up. Down and up. I'm actually flexing my abs as I do this, just so I don't apply too much pressure to my spine. We'll do just 2 sets of that. I don't want to break your back. Again, I have work tomorrow morning, and I don't want to be sore when I go to work, and neither do you. So we'll just do one more. And that'll be it. If you can hear that, I have the garage open. There's like cars driving back and forth. It's a pretty nice day. Very nice day. Oh yeah, and if you're curious, usually I like to sit in a squatting position when I'm working out. That way I can work on my hips and stuff, and just everything else that comes along with being in the squatting position. I don't like to sit too much because I sit enough when I work and when I watch TV. Alright, so this is the last set. I'm gonna do this and the video is gonna end promptly after this. Let's go. It's nice and slow. Okay. Hey, listen, thanks for sticking through that with me. And as always, I will see you in the next video, and I hope you have a good day. Oh, I am so tired. Oh my gosh, I did like 5 sets of that. First exercise. Oh, smokes. The things you do for people you don't know.